obviously not the start you wanted, Michael. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, you're right. Not the start that we wanted at all. We had good control in the game for large parts. We obviously had the most, or the lion's share of possession. I thought Kilmarnock defended extremely well throughout the game. Lots of people in and around their box, and we had a couple of moments at the end of the first half where I think we need to come away with a goal. In the game we had 18 shots, but I can't remember their goalkeeper being troubled enough. So in a game like today, where it's stuffy and you're struggling to create clear-cut chances, you can't concede a goal like we did. I think we all know that. So it's bitterly disappointing. We can't do anything about it right now. It's disappointing for the players, staff, but ultimately the fans who have been excited in the summer. So there's a bit of realism in the air with that result, and certainly a lot of work to do moving forwards, but we bounce back on Wednesday.
You talk about the realism, Michael. Were you surprised by that performance, that result, or do you think it can happen?
No, I wasn't surprised because I knew that it wasn't going to be a beauty contest coming here. I knew that it was going to be difficult. You know, he's playing against Derek's teams are difficult. You know, he's very good in setting his teams up defensively, and I knew the pitch would play its role as well. So I wasn't surprised that the game wasn't so free-flowing. We had a lot of possession in their half, but we couldn't find the right moments. We had a couple of big moments towards the end of the first half where I'm expecting us to do better. As I say, when you can't create or you can't score a goal, it's important you keep the clean sheet, and that's damaging. The goal we concede today from nothing is a poor one.
When you brought in so many players, is it always going to take time for these guys to gel in and get used to each other, used to the system? Is this just a reflection of that?
I don't want to go down that road because it would seem like a cop-out. I don't want to do that. I thought Kilmarnock played well today, and I thought that we looked a bit stuffy at times, but I don't want to go down that road. They're quality players. We had 4 or 5 weeks together. There is a lot of new players coming in, but there was enough players on the pitch today that knows what this is about. And as I say, we had enough of the game in terms of possession, set plays. We had more than Kilmarnock. We couldn't find the answer, and if you can't find the answer, you cannot concede a goal like the one that we did.
Michael, you had a good record away from home after coming in last season. What do you think was different in the way that your side played today that made you don't come away with the win?
I just think we didn't find the key moment. We had a big one maybe at the end of the first half where Cyril didn't get his shot off, and it was a stuffy game. You're looking for someone to show that moment of quality, and I didn't think everything was bad today. I thought some of our play was good. I thought Nico Raskin was probably our best player, and you could see he tried to drive the team forward throughout, and cut a frustrated figure at the end because we couldn't find that moment of quality. And listen, if you play a game of football and you have as much possession as us and as much shots more than the other team, you'd like to work the goalkeeper a bit more. We didn't today.
Does it change at all your thinking? I know the game just happened. You're thinking for the rest of the window, or is it just a case of players gelling, do you think?
No, nothing's changed in terms of the window. Obviously, there's a little bit of uncertainty of 1 or 2 players that are not here today. Well, there's not uncertainty. They're on their way out of the club. It's a matter of time when they move on. And this group's coming together. Look, there wasn't a lack of effort today. If anything, there was a little bit of connection. But the games are here. They're not going anywhere. We play a team, Servette, in the week, who beat a very, very good Genk team and showed lots of quality themselves. And so we'll go to Ibrox on Wednesday. We need to bounce back, and then we have Livingston next week. And all we can do is play the game that's in front of us. It's clear that today was hugely disappointing for everybody. But all we can do is move forward now and quickly.
Can you talk us through the decision to leave Todd Cantwell on the bench today?
Yeah, I can. I didn't feel that this first part of the game would suit Todd. I thought the game would open up. I thought he came on. He clearly tried a little bit too hard in moments, but there's no issue. He'll be available and for selection on Wednesday, and we'll see.
How did you think Simon and Dessers did up front?
Okay. I thought the moments fell with them. I thought at times Seema took us up the pitch well. Listen, it's difficult coming here. It's not. It's even for those guys that are that experienced. Talking about 2 internationals, they've not played too many games that are like today's game. Okay, it was a high energetic Scottish first game of the season. I thought Kilmarnock brought lots of energy and passion to the game. Okay, there was moments in it where we could do better, those 2 included, but listen, they'll be fine over the season. It'll be proven they're very good players.
Did you have any concerns about using Goldson on that pitch?
A little bit, but no more less concerns than I had with Suter and Balogun, to be honest. So this week, obviously, you have those 3 senior centre halves fit, and you're trying to work. The plan was for Connor to play an hour and see, and he felt fine. And I thought, to be fair to Connor, I thought he had a decent game.
Do you think it was an eye opener for some of your new players coming to a venue like this? As you say, a stuffy pitch and aggressive crowd.
Yeah, maybe, but look, we didn't get beat by any moments of quality today. It wasn't as if we didn't have the possession of the ball, and the stats will prove all of that. We just didn't find a way to score. And listen, I felt some of our build-up play was a bit stuffy, and you're lacking in connections. And listen, that's the work for us to do. That's the work for me to do in these players quickly. But I don't think anyone was caught unawares by the type of game it was. I just thought Kilmarnock, they got under our skin, they worked extremely hard, they defended very, very well in their box, and they didn't make a mistake like we made. In that crucial moment of the game, the moment they score it, their energy retains and it goes up. At the end of the first half, we have 1 or 2 moments, and that's the big story for the game for us. You have to take those when they come.